Have you ever felt like you were running a race where the finish line kept moving? You work hard, you pray, you wait, and yet the door remains closed. We live in a world of instant communication, instant food, instant success. We've become conditioned to believe that if something isn't happening now, it isn't happening at all. But there is a rhythm to the universe that defies our stopwatches. There is a wisdom that sees past our immediate desires. Today, we're talking about the hardest lesson the human heart has to learn, that everything happens on time, according to a will that knows more than we ever could. Imagine you are standing an inch away from a massive oil painting. All you see are blurred strokes of dark paint. It looks messy. It might even look like a mistake. You might say, "This doesn't look like anything beautiful." But the painter is standing back. He sees the entire canvas. He knows that the dark stroke you're worried about is actually the shadow that makes the light look brighter in the center. Our perspective is a fragment. God's perspective is the whole. We see the now, but He sees the always. When we ask, "Why not yet?" He is often answering, "Because you cannot see what I am protecting you from," or "Because you aren't ready for what I have prepared." Trusting God's timing means admitting that our knowledge is limited, while His is infinite. We often mistake a delay for a denial. In nature, nothing blooms all year round. The tree doesn't look like it's doing much in the winter, does it? It's cold, the leaves are gone, and it looks dead. But underneath the frozen ground, the roots are growing deeper. It is gathering the strength it needs to survive the growth of spring. If you are in a season of waiting right now, understand this. Waiting is not wasting. God is working on you while He is working on the situation. Perhaps He is building your character, teaching you patience, or refining your faith so that when the blessing finally arrives, you have the strength to carry it. If a fruit is picked before it's ripe, it's bitter. God waits until the moment of perfect sweetness. Sometimes we are so focused on the door that closed that we bruise our hands knocking on it, not realizing that God locked it for our safety. Think back to 5 years ago. Think of something you desperately wanted, a job, a relationship, an opportunity that you didn't get. At the time, it felt like a tragedy. But looking back now, can you see how that no led you to a better yes? God knows the obstacles 3 miles down the road that you can't see yet. He knows the people who aren't meant to walk with you into your next chapter. When we say, "God knows more than us," it isn't just a religious phrase. It's a safety net. It means we can sleep peacefully at night knowing the commander of the stars is handling our tomorrow. Surrender isn't giving up. It's letting go of the illusion that you are in control. When you stop trying to force the universe to move at your speed, a strange thing happens. You find peace. You stop checking the clock and start checking your heart. You begin to realize that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Not because you are perfect, but because God's timing is perfect. As you move forward this week, carry this thought with you. The sun doesn't rise a second early, and it doesn't set a second late. The seasons never miss their cue. If God can manage the orbits of the planets with such precision, He can certainly manage the timing of your life. Breathe. Trust. His will is the anchor, and His time is always right. If this message spoke to your heart today, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone. Thank you.